Okay, hey guys, my name is Victor Lindqvist. I'm from Sweden. I'm 23 years old. I'm an entrepreneur and I am a true gamer by heart. I would like to show you a project today of mine, actually my dream project of pretty much all time. It's called GoSuLife.com. GoSuLife.com is a international StarCraft 2 tournament community, meaning a community focusing on always having tournaments in StarCraft 2, pretty much. And the goal with GoSuLife.com is to give anyone who wants the opportunity to become a professional gamer, even though they might not be backed up by a really big organization. Today, I feel that in order to become a professional gamer, to be ordered to pretty much support your living, if you have a rent or food or a car and stuff like that, you have to pretty much be sponsored by a big organization to be able to go to the big tournaments where you can win the big bucks. I would like to change that by launching GoSuLife.com, taking in big sponsors and having competitions at a regular basis. Pretty much once every week, a pretty big tournament where you can win, a substantial amount of money. And if you're good enough, you'll win many times and you will be able to have sort of a salary each month. Or at least prove yourself, and in the meantime have some money before you get the sponsors that you need to survive as a professional gamer today. So, GoSuLife.com is a project that I've been working on or dreaming of for a couple of years now. I know there's a lot of tournament communities out there. I don't say that any one of them is bad, but I think GoSuLife is a little bit of the best parts of everything I've seen so far. We want to make something really unique and great, and of course you have to do that in the market today. You have to create something unique and something new. GoSuLife is also going to be a non-profit StarCraft 2 tournament community, meaning that I'm not doing this to become a millionaire or to make money. I'm doing this purely out of the love and joy for the Blizzard Entertainment game StarCraft 2 and esports overall. I love watching esports in any kind. I come from a long history of gaming, and the last time I was heavily involved within esports, I was the manager of a Counter-Strike team called Ninjas in Pyjamas. My nickname at that point was Zidane or Zidane. In that team, my goal or my post was to build up the community pretty much from scratch to what it was. They had about 110,000 users in Europe and the US, and they had about 90,000 users on the Asian version of the site in Asia. So I helped building up the community. I had all the staff working for me. Also, they worked without getting paid. And I also helped Peter Hedlund, the president of the company, to make all the sponsor deals for all the sponsors, sending the guys all around the globe. The good thing about this, what I also still have, is the possibility to sell. I've been working with sales for about I would say 7 years right now. I've been working with sales for a very, very long time. Today I'm working as a sales coach, in real life, and I have about 45 to 50 salespersons working beneath me, but in a totally different market. Anyway, I will take my knowledge, put it on GoSuLife, and by that I think I'll be able to sell in new sponsors for the tournaments that I would like to have. Anyhow, today I've invested about $6,500 of my own money into this project so far. This money actually got me the general design, and the entire idea is already done. What I need right now is for someone to complete the design and to code the website, the functionality. So that's why I've turned to you guys. With no further ado, I would like to show you what GoSuLife looks like. I'm just gonna press this button, I'm gonna press this button, and I hope right now you can see the website to my left. I think you should be able to. So to start going, up here we have the menu. Here you can see the name of the player logged in, the guy who coded this. His nickname is Famous or Famos. Here is achievement points. I'll say one thing before any one of you freak out. Everything right now is written in Swedish. But the entire page will be launched worldwide in day one, of course in English. For you Swedish viewers, the page will also probably, I hope, be available in Swedish as well. But primarily for people who watch this, the page will of course be in English when we launch. Right now it's in Swedish because I'm Swedish and I'm from Sweden. It's the easiest language to work in right now for me. But we will launch in English from day one worldwide. This is achievement points. You get them for being active in tournaments, coming far or deep, and stuff like that. Also writing comments on the website, using the forums, etc. Uploading demos or replays. Here you have the win-loss radio, warnings, messages, logout button, the menu. Here's a big slide where we're going to promote new tournaments, maybe new sponsors, internal articles about perhaps me or any one of the other, future partners or stuff like that. Here you can see current tournaments, the ones that you're already signed up for, ones that you're not signed up for, the possibility to sign up, of course, and how many players are signed up currently. You see the forum activities here, who wrote the threads, what threads there are, how many new comments, how many comments the thread has, 201, 2,800 comments. Here you can see your forum activity, what your number is in the answers. You are the 31st person here to answer this thread who wants to be a volunteer. And here are the amount of new comments since you last visited the thread. 201 in this case and 2 new comments in this case. We have some ad spaces here and there on the site, of course, to be able to get revenue, to be able to keep the site up and running. I'll also add that from my previous works within esports, I already today have companies that are highly interested in buying ad spaces on the website and supporting GoSoLife.com when we go live. So that might be good for you guys to know. Money is pretty much already in the company, in tournaments, before we even launched. So that's quite good. Here we can see the latest news items, amount of comments, who wrote the news item, what date it was published, etc., etc. Older news items. Here we have the latest replays, players, maps, event, time, the possibility to watch a VOD if there is a VOD. For example, on this match, there was no VOD. This means we maybe didn't cast this game. And you also have the possibility to download every demo from every game that will ever be played in every tournament ever. So moving on to the rankings page, for example, one of the pages that is pretty much done also. Here you'll be able to choose from a drop-down list and search pretty much all the statistics that you can imagine possible. You have achievement points, most comments, most forum threads, most won tournaments, the most common used race, etc., etc. We love statistics, and everyone wants to be best at something. Maybe you can't be best at most won tournaments. Well, maybe you can be best at most lost games with Zerg, or whatever. We also have the latest replays feed over here. This is what the replays website is going to, or the replays page is going to look like. You'll be able to choose and filter from loads of different features. Of course, you can search your favorite players. You can search a specific race. Say, I would like to see only replays where Zerg is the winning race. I'm a Zerg player, so that's interesting for me. I push this button here, show winners, and I choose Zerg here. It's only going to show replays where Zerg is the winning race. Of course, you can see the players. You can see what map it was, you can see the amount of comments, you can see the amount of downloads, if it has a VOD or not. If you can download the replay, you'll be able to download every replay, but you'll be able to download the replay directly from this page without even entering it. If you want to, download all the replays you can find from a specific player, for example, or a specific race winning from a specific tournament or whatever. If you enter a replay, it's gonna look like this. Also here you can see the latest replay added. Here we see what players were duking it out. Some random number here. Date added, comments, downloads. This is the video part, the map. This is also ad space. You see the comments is below here. If you press here, it says take me to the comments. You'll get down here. You see who wrote the comment, amount of comments or forum posts so far, the comment itself, when it was posted, the number, you posted a comment here, and of course the ability to post a comment of your own and send it in. So that's pretty much Goes to Life as it is right now. We don't have anything more to show you than that design wise. I'll also show you that you see the bar down here. It's firm even though I'm scrolling up and down right now. This is going to be like, it says here in Swedish though, tournament info, almost English, it looks like English, tournament info. It says the next tournament is the blah 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 Masters. It starts in about 25 minutes. We have 2 available spots. Here is of course a button to be able to sign up if you didn't already sign up for that tournament. So you'll always be able to log into Goes to Life and see what's up and coming. I want to play a tournament right now. We want to have tournaments all the time. I'll also add that in the future we would like to add the possibility to create your own tournaments. This will always be a free of charge thing. It's not going to cost anything. You can create your very own tournaments when you have LANs, when you meet your friends, or whatever, you know. Maybe internal at your school or in your class or at your workplace. Everything to create or everything actually to make esports grow. That's what we want. That's what I want. You know, that's what my passion is. So that's pretty much Goes to Life. Why am I turning to you guys? Well, I put in, as I said, about $6,500 US dollars of my own money. My own money is quite out right now. I live at my own. I have a rent to pay. You know, I have to buy food, stuff like that. It's quite boring, but you know, it's the truth. It's the world we live in. So I have to go to work and stuff like that, and I pretty much have to save my money at the moment. I would like to launch Goes to Life, however, so that's why I turn to you guys. I please ask you to look at the perks to my right. If you don't want to spend any money at all or give me any money, of course you'll get great perks if you do. As I said, you'll see them out to the right or in the description. But if you don't want to give me any money, if you don't have any money, or I'm not that great on giving money either. I like saving my own money. If you don't want to give anything, that's totally fine. I love you anyways, big heart. I really think though that you should help out with one thing. If you love StarCraft, if you think Goes to Life sounds good, if you think I look handsome or whatever, please do post it on Twitter, like it on Facebook, +1 it on Google, email it to your friends, favorite it on this page. Do whatever you can to get the word out there. If you can only spread the word, that's all I can ever ask for, and that is probably going to help Goes to Life grow to what I hope it's possible to grow into. And that's a great tournament community for StarCraft 2, maybe for other games in the future, but right now for StarCraft 2, for you guys to enjoy. That's my goal. That's really my goal. I'm sorry again for if you think I have very tacky English. I am from Sweden, as I said. Both my parents are Swedish, so I've only read English in school, and I graduated like 6 years ago, so I haven't been talking very much English. Sorry also for talking so long. Anyway, thanks a lot guys for watching. Please take a look at the perks. Giving $5, that's more than enough for me. I would be really, really, really happy and really would appreciate it. And if you can't give anything, just spread the word as much as you can. The address, goestolife.com, will shortly, if it isn't already, be linked to the page where you can donate money. So it's very easy for you to spread the word. Just write goestolife.com. Give this page a look. It's awesome. The guy who's talking about it, Victor, he's awesome. So I won't talk anymore now. Thank you very much guys. Have a really nice evening, and I hope I'll see you in one of the tournaments in a couple of months. Thanks.